Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading for August 8th to the 14th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. We've got the 9-card block Pisces, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So we have a lot of court cards or people cards here. They can be people you're dealing with in your environment, or they can be energies that you may need to embody yourself. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, we've got the King of Swords, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got a lot of energies going on. It really feels like you are gearing up to take a big step here or to make some changes, but there are some big fears here that you need to address. So we'll get to that. Now Pisces, the first oracle out is what's your honest truth? This is a time to get absolutely crystal clear on where you want to go in your life, okay, and make decisions in alignment with that. Where do you want to be in 6 months' time, a year's time, 5 years' time, 10 years' time? Because life happens by design, right? We are conscious creators. If we just go along with what comes our way, you know, without really thinking about it, then, you know, sometimes we don't create that life that we truly love. I think you've got an opportunity here to change the game in some way. And it starts with getting clear, okay? Raw intention, and from that place setting some new intentions. Once we've stripped everything back, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. This is interesting, Pisces, because you know, Scorpio can link to toxins or poisons, okay, the scorpion's tail. So there could be something at the moment that is toxic or poisonous in your life. Now this could be your own pattern of, you know, addiction or sabotage or something like that. It could be a codependent situation. It could be an illusion that you're buying into, a fantasy. It can be somebody that you're dealing with in your environment that may not have the most honest of agendas. I've got the devil here pretty much next to this card. So it feels like you really need to shine a big spotlight on some dark corners this week. Because the Four of Pentacles is your lead tarot energy, which is also my card of fear. So there's a lot of fear in this reading. And I'm not saying that you're a fearful person. We all have those. But, you know, and they can be small, they can be big, but they do hold us back from taking steps forward. So these kind of fears, I mean, it can be fear of, well, I don't want to put myself out there in a way that will leave me, you know, financially exposed or out of my comfort zone. Sometimes it's through our own self-confidence, our own self-esteem. So the Four of Pentacles asks you just to let go, okay, to surrender, but take some new steps. Page of Pentacles, plant some new seeds here that are going to grow what you are wanting. Now, I think the energy down here is what you're wanting to achieve. Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles is, you know, beautiful, happy house and home environment, potentially a partnership, a family, or at least, you know, the physical home. That's where I think that we want to head. It may be that what you've been investing in up until now and the situation that you're in right now is not this. It might be the fantasy or illusion of that, but I just don't think it is. I think you're going to need to make some changes, okay? So we've got the Page of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Moon here in your recent past. Now, the Moon is your card, Pisces. I also have the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles are Capricorn energies. The King of Swords is Aquarian energy for me. So you may or may not be dealing with one of those signs. Now, the Moon is this energy of truths revealed, secrets revealed. I think that you are getting clear on what you really want, and you might be coming to terms with or seeing where your actions or, you know, what in your current environment is not in alignment with where you want to head, okay? And that can be very confronting, because you might be in a relationship with someone who's not your person. You may be, you know, you might have invested in work or career that just doesn't make you happy. You might not be living in the right location. I think that you are getting, you know, really clear with that. And that could be disappointing, Five of Cups. You might be doing some pre-grieving for what you know you will need to release or change in order to get to that energy. So that's what I think. I think you're doing some shadow work. I think some truths are being revealed. You may also be seeing the true colors of people in your environment and their intentions. Sometimes the Moon, you know, I always say we have the tame dog, wild wolf. So it could be that there's somebody that's operating, you know, in two faces or in a double life, or impure intentions around you, holding secrets from you. So I think that you are no longer in the dark, that you're awakening to those truths and coming to your power, and you are going to make some changes. Page of Swords for me is change in its initial stages, the winds of change picking up to change your course. And it may start with a series of conversations. The Page of Swords can be communications, small communications that lead to some big actions here. Heart of the reading is the Seven of Wands, Pisces. This is a card of alignment for me, changing alignment. With the Seven of Wands, I ask, where is your energy going? And is it going in the direction of where you want to head? Or are you fighting for situations or using your energy to stay in situations that really aren't working if you were honest with yourself? You know, so you have the opportunity to let go, to surrender, and to go in a new direction. Now, the King of Swords here, Aquarian energy, you might be taking a big step back and seeing the big picture here and understanding that, you know, the life that you're in right now was created by your thoughts and actions of the past. Now, your future is being created in this now moment by the situation you're in and the decisions and, you know, changes and actions that you take right now. So the King of Swords is this moment of clarity where you realize that you are your conscious creator and you're getting ready to make some different strategic moves, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And one of those strategic moves is dealing with this devil energy. So what is holding you back? What are the chains that bind you? I think you're getting ready to take a sword of truth and sever those ties. I also see like the Devil and the King of Swords side on either side of the Seven of Wands. Like this is almost like the path of illusion versus the path of truth and clarity. So I think that there's a big awakening happening. You might even be dealing, there might be one person that's very inauthentic and one person that is authentic. There could be a choice between two people here or two organizations as well. And in that case, you know, what's your honest truth? Which one feels like they have that level of purity, that level of integrity that you're really, really looking for? That is the decision to make here. So that's what I'm feeling. And Aquarian energy also is about your unique gifts and talents, stepping into your unique truth, not trying to fit in, pay, sell out to to kind of get ahead. That's what I feel like the devil for me is, kind of that ego energy where sometimes it's like, okay, well, I'm going to sell my soul to get ahead. Whereas the King of Swords really wants you to embrace your truth and says, actually, you'll take bigger leaps if you do that. So I feel like that awakening and then some actions that you are going to take in alignment with that is going to initiate you onto this timeline here. Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Cups very clearly for me is an energy of, it's the seeds that you plant now which will determine the harvest that you're reaping later. When we want a Four of Wands harvest, which is happiness, it's happy ever after energy. It is the blessed best life living, whatever that is for you. For most people, that is a happy, healthy and loving partnership. It is, you know, family life, a beautiful home and enough abundance. That's what I feel you can achieve. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is here. She's also Capricorn energy. And I always say that's the energy where we look back with hindsight and say, well, I've danced with the devil, but I recognized that pattern. I refocused my energy. I took the steps required. And now I am reaping the rewards. She is about achievement, success, abundance. And she also links to that kind of house and home energy as well. So I see that you're at an important kind of fork in the road here where you get to choose a powerful new direction. Strength. Leo energy. Sometimes we need the strength, courage and determination to follow the calling of the soul. You know, Leo energy rules the heart and the spine. So I often say it's about having the backbone to follow the calling of the heart. And sometimes we need to make some difficult decisions. We need to have some difficult conversations. And we need to sever some ties. But my goodness, when we look back, we'll be very pleased that we did that. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind, being a general reading for the collective can't, won't, and isn't actually meant to resonate with all of you. Sometimes the whole reading resonates, sometimes part of it does. So take what does, leave the rest. Drop me a comment. Love interacting with you over there. And please do hit that subscribe button. It really supports the channel and keeps the free readings coming. I'm wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead, Pisces. Do take care. Bye for now.